and I'm now joined by the new TD for Carlow Kilkenny, Callaghan. Catherine, you must be absolutely delighted, as you said in an interview with another outlet. You've been going hard at this since the 15th of August, and the hard work has paid off.
Yeah, I feel absolutely fantastic. I have to say, it's really hard to even comprehend, what has happened. I know that I have worked really hard, and it's oftentimes that I work really hard and it hasn't paid off.
Yeah.
So to have it pay off this evening so magnificently, it's just been, astonishing, really. Yeah.
You ran a very energetic, positive campaign. If you look at your background, you're a former Defence Force member, you're an SNA, you're a farmer, you're a life coach. You're heavily involved with mental health groups like Carlow Mental Health Association. So you had a very, very wide ranging of experiences. You think all that kind of you're also involved with GA as well, so all those different experiences, I'm sure that they stood you in good stead as you were getting out and meeting people.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, no, all of those, because what I found was no matter who I met on the door, it was very rare that I couldn't find some common point between us, whether it was, as you say, the GAA, and of course before I became a Callaghan, before I got married, I was Roberts, and Roberts in Carlow are synonymous with lots of really good football, traditionally speaking anyway, that's for sure. So I had that, and then I'm so passionate about trying to improve autism services for children across Carlow Kilkenny. I mean, that's an issue that is affecting so many people across our constituency. So that was a really strong point as well. And I think people, what I heard, the feedback I got was that I brought, I know it's overused, like a new energy, but I brought this kind of a freshness to my campaign. And as you said, it was a very positive campaign, because I really believe politics is important. And to me, maybe having run so close in the local election, I really appreciated how much I really wanted it. And so I was just going to throw everything at the kitchen sink at it, and that's what I did.
You did that and the rest, and as you said, improving autism services is very, very important, but you're also a former Defence Force member, and I'm sure the Defence Forces is an area that you would be focusing a lot on as well.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely. Like, I mean, trying to it's very hard for people who haven't a connection with the Defence Forces to truly appreciate, the sacrifice that Defence Forces personnel make, the absolute integrity that they have with their job, and the professionalism. It's very, and of course, unfortunately, sometimes the only thing we hear about the Defence Forces in the media might be a negative, and that has happened, like even throughout 2024, where the media will pick one small isolated incident and not to minimize the incident itself, but I mean one not a very common thing to happen, and they'll really focus on that. So I would like to ensure that we shine a positive light on all of the good stuff that the Defence Forces personnel are involved in.
And at your campaign launch, one of the things you wanted to see was a National Appreciation Day for Defence Force. So now you're a TD. I'm sure that's something that you'd like to take a bit further.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, let's do some more research into that, and I'll certainly propose it again. Like I've already written a press release about it. So I think that an initiative like that might be a good one to start with, and then let's see how we can build on it from there.
Absolutely, and you were the first female candidate to run for Fine Gael in Carlow Kilkenny, and now you're the first female TD for Fine Gael in Carlow Kilkenny. So a lot of firsts there.
Yeah, I know. I actually can't believe it. First of all, you couldn't believe that there has never been a female candidate for Fine Gael ever, like in Carlow Kilkenny. Yeah, but it was I actually can't believe 14,000 votes. Like, I'm just in awe about that, and to be the second TD elected in the constituency is just absolutely mind-boggling in lots of ways. But I'm just so happy, elated, thrilled, and I'm very grateful to everybody who's involved in my campaign, and my family. My family have sacrificed a lot. They wouldn't feel it, that they wouldn't say that themselves, but I know that they have, because I've missed them and I know that they've missed me. But it's been worth it.
Absolutely.
And it's important.
Absolutely. And you had a very, very strong social media campaign. So how important was that, as in getting your message out to people? I know you have to do the hard yards, like you have to use, say, plenty of shoe leather and knock doors, but social media in modern political campaigning is very important.
Yeah, it's very important, because especially in a winter campaign like we've had here for the general election, what we found was, especially when, that people probably didn't want to open the doors past 8 p.m. So therefore it was very easy through social media to be still in the person's living room after 8 p.m, after 9 p.m, after 10 p.m. And several people have said, God, Catherine, you're the first person I see every morning when I wake up, because whatever video or whatever algorithm worked, I think my name and my presence did get out there,
Absolutely. And if we go back in June when you missed out on the councils by one vote, it's definitely proof that if one door closes, another one opens. And he said, had you not had that experience, you probably wouldn't have given you the spur to go to the next level. And it's all certainly paid off.
It has all paid off. It has been, I guess it was wonderful to have this opportunity. And I think maybe because I had missed out in the locals, I truly appreciated the opportunity that I had. And I really wanted to, as I've said, give it every single thing that I had, because I don't like doing things in half measures anyway. But I think I was much quicker at asking for help in this campaign. I actually thought that I could have done the local election campaign on my own, and do a lot. Now, don't get me wrong, I did get help canvassing as well, but I said to a lot more people this time, guys, can you please help me? And I would have to say the people that stepped forward to help were absolutely tremendous. Like, they wanted it as much as I did. And I had said from the outset that I will make myself as easy a sell as possible for anybody who went out canvassing for me. And the feedback was that that's what happened. Like, I did the media, I wrote the press releases. So, and I also knocked on as many doors as possible.
Absolutely. And when the new Fine Gael parliamentary party meets, there'll be, like yourself, a good number of new TDs as well. I suppose that'll be a kind of an interesting experience, getting to meet your new colleagues and, exchange new ideas as well.
It's going to be, I'm really looking forward to being in that room for our first parliamentary party meeting, when we have so many new faces, but they're new to the Dáil, yes, but hugely experienced in life, and coming to the table with so many, as you say, ideas and different perspectives. And I have always maintained that having a broad diversity of life experience sitting at the table where the decisions are being made that directly affect our society could only, in my view, help to make more efficient and effective policies. So I'm just really, really, really looking forward to it. Yeah, I can't wait. And I'm so grateful to everybody who voted for me. And I will absolutely represent Carlow Kilkenny to the absolute best of my ability.
Absolutely. Well, Catherine Callaghan, congratulations on becoming the first female Fine Gael TD for Carlow Kilkenny. It's a fantastic achievement. Like, it just goes to say a week is a long time in politics. 6 months must feel like a lifetime, but it's absolutely a phenomenal result from June. So from everyone here at the Irish Political Roundup, we'd like to wish you the very, very best of luck.
Thank you very much.
As you embark on your new chapter as a TD for Carlow Kilkenny.
Lovely, and I look forward to speaking to you again, over and over again. Absolutely. You'll be sick of me.
Come on anytime.
Thank you. Thanks very much.